Hey there everybody, hope your day is going well. Jacared Old School Gaming here. Welcome back to another Thoughtful Thursday. This time significantly less comments, and I'll be getting into, well, the reasoning for that here soon. Oh dear God. So, this time we are starting with Bean Seller in Termina. Now, with what I thought would be an already answered question multiple times, are we doing rewards? Ordinarily, I would say, oh, you want some kind of reward system? Help me get to over 500 subs, that way I can open up memberships and start some kind of a reward system. But, like I said, that would be my normal response, but I did some research because it wasn't just this dipwad. There are plenty of other asshats, apparently. So, moving on, yeah, because Bean Seller in Termina did a barrage of comments. Next, over on Morrowind Supercuts Part 1, Bean Seller says, books. I don't remember too much about the first Morrowind Supercuts. I do know there was a number of episodes put in, whereas all the later Supercuts, including ones that are still going to be coming out through pretty much the end of next month, from when this video comes out. Yeah, there was a lot of episodes put into that first Supercut, whereas all the others, it became like 2, 3, maybe 4 at best, just because of how long each individual episode ended up being. Now, as for books, I don't remember how many books were in that first Supercut, but I eventually did get around to all the different books. It definitely took a while, but I did get around to all of them eventually. But then, Bean Seller, again, Super Smash Bros. Brawl Special Target Smash Level 5. Are we doing rewards? You know what? For you? No. No rewards for you at all. Then, yeah, over on Thoughtful Thursday, April 2026, comment shoutouts, administers. Like, what the hell is with rewards and administers constantly spamming my comment section with that? Well, actually, I found out later, but give me a moment here. Then, yeah, over on Wild Wednesday, March 2026, Bean Seller says, flounders. Make it make sense. Someone. Well, I did make it make sense. Then over on Morrowind Bonus, Jump Scare Compilation and Discussion, Bean Seller says, sustain. Sustain what? If you're gonna leave a comment, at least make it make sense, unless, well, you're a bot. Yeah. So over on Your Cat vs. Monster Ultra Paradise, Bean Seller says, yeah. And normally I would say, hey, thank you for that comment, but, well, yeah, and there's still a little more to go before I get into what I want to talk about for a moment. Yeah, over on Super Smash Bros. Brawl Special Target Smash Level 3, Bean Seller says, are we doing rewards? I answered you on that stream where you constantly asked about rewards over and over and over again. I have answered you multiple times in other comments and other comment shoutouts. What the hell is your goddamn obsession with rewards? But I did find an answer, which I'll be getting to in a few more. So first, the Astounding Mandel on Jacared vs. Monster Ultra Blue Hawaiian. Thank you for being a person who actually exists and leaves genuine comments. The Astounding Mandel says, best flavor by far, glad you liked it. Personally, I really liked the Strawberry Dreams, but I don't know. Like, for me, the red fruit versus blue fruit, I've always liked red fruit more. But that is just my own personal palate. And yes, I did very much enjoy the Monster Blue Hawaiian. It was quite tasty. Well, Ultra Blue Hawaiian, because it has to be sugar-free. Now, two comments from JJ Bola. And this is what made me go into a search and find out what in the hell's going on. Because over on Jacared vs. Monster Blue Hawaiian, JJ Bola says, are we doing rewards? And then again, on Jacared vs. Monster Ultra Fiesta Mango, JJ Bola, once more, Ayo, rewards. And I'm just like, what in the ever-living hell is going on? Did I miss some kind of a joke? Because, I mean, there have been times when I've been live streaming, and someone puts a like some kind of acronym in the in the chat, and I'm reading, just going, okay, there's that acronym. What the? I'm sorry. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to explain that acronym, because I have no idea what the hell that means, especially in the like maybe the context of the game, or maybe in the context of something else I've done. I have no clue. Then I get back to the game, get back to look back at chat. Okay, you answered. It is this. And hey, if someone says some kind of acronym, I have no idea, then they can explain it. Perfect. But with this whole rewards and administers bullcrap, and I started doing some research, like, what in the ever-living hell is going on? Ended up on Reddit, in one of the YouTubers' subreddits, and someone asked, not the exact same question, but a similar question, just, why are all these different accounts leaving the same exact comment with the same exact words, just essentially spamming my comment section on all the different videos I have? And someone else said, that is atypical bot behavior. So just block them. Block those accounts, because especially if you're trying to build up any kind of YouTube channel, you want to build up a genuine community. And if someone sees a bunch of bot comments, they're not going to think bots are just testing on your channel. They're going to think you yourself are buying bots to like essentially fluff up the algorithm in your favor, and they're not going to subscribe. And I'm just, well, okay then. That makes that makes sense, actually, because bots have nothing except just like whatever the hell they're programmed with, just bot. Like, what the ever living hell? So ever since I started blocking all the different bots that were spamming my channel, my comment section is a hell of a lot cleaner. And I would absolutely take the word of someone who has a lot more experience than me in other fields, because I don't know everything, and it's just, oh, so you, what the hell? Yeah. So to any future bots out there, get off my channel. My channel is not a testing ground for bots. Okay, and I have absolutely zero problem blocking any account. I have blocked several that have just been truly and wholly offensive. I mean, hell, sometimes I'll scroll through Facebook and I'll see some, like, if something is a joke, like, even if I personally don't find it funny, well, whatever, it's a joke. But if someone posts something truly and wholly offensive, I will immediately block them. Because I do not even want to risk that kind of negativity in my life, period. And that's the final thing, especially with or I should say that's the final line, okay? And especially with bots, my channel should not be a testing ground for bots. I want actual people, especially given that I shout out every single comment. I want actual people to leave actual comments on my stuff, whether it's from now or from 4 years ago. I don't care. Anyway, kind of like Wheels Goodfella, which actually reminds me, I totally forgot about something from Wheels Goodfella. Because, well, okay, that's not good. Damn it. Hang on. Because it was, it was actually, while I was shouting out the comments, or rather while I was letting people know I had shouted out a bunch of comments. Where are you? Oh, right, because it's alphabetical automatically. Great. So, while I was shouting out the comments from, it would technically be 2 Thoughtful Thursdays ago by the time this comes out. So yeah, but when I was shouting out comments from 2 Thoughtful Thursdays ago, one of them was Amir Uber Eats, and it does take me a little while to get around the comments, but Wheels Goodfella, you don't have to do this. Because, okay, the old comment from Amir Uber Eats from a long time ago, just, hello, you little cooked Redditor, I would have a beer with you. And I did respond to that, but and like I said, it does take me a while, because I will, well, what am I trying to say? I will shout out the comments in the recording, edit that together, and then put it out to where, oh hey, that comes out next month, and then be done. But anyway, reply from Wheels Goodfellow was, that's not funny, you're not funny, and then Diesel Deezer saying, you're brown. Okay, you can see colors? Congratulations. Anyway, Wheels Goodfellow, you do not need to come to my defense like that. It may take me a while. My response to him was just, hey, you use that word. It doesn't mean what I don't think it means what you think it means. Because, he was, I don't know if he was using it in some kind of context or making some kind of a joke, but hey. And kind of, I guess you could say almost life advice for anyone out there. Do not openly insult people unless you personally know them or you have an established friendship. Yeah, okay. I kind of wish I had done that at the beginning, but well, whatever. Talking about the stupid bots and having to scroll past the comments on a post, trying to get people to vote, but no one followed the link to go and vote. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, just scrolling past that made me think, all right, the reply from Wheels Goodfellow. So hey, yeah, Wheels Goodfellow made a barrage of comments on a bunch of different shorts and a few long-form videos that made perfect sense, and I was able to actually give a response to every single one instead of just going, what the hell are you talking about? If someone wants to, give me a thumbs up or say nice, say thanks for shout-outs, things like that, that's perfectly fine. It's a barrage of nonsensical bot comments that I will 100% block every single time from now on. Anyway, so let me move on. So we have Chaz streams on Jacarid versus Celsius sparkling cherry cola. Try saying that 10 times fast. Chaz stream says, I think you lost against this one. Yeah, it was gross. And then, kind of a contradictory statement, I think, from Chaz. On Jacarid versus Coca-Cola Zero, Chaz says, W Coke Zero. No, absolutely not. It was... It tasted like it had gone flat and then was just sold as is. It was gross. Then, anyway. Moving on, got Friezetti over on Jacarid versus Celsius Peach Vibe, with Friezetti just saying, nice. Well, hey, thank you. Yes, like I said, that is the type of comment where, hey, it does make sense, and hell, Friezetti has left a ton of comments. Wait, hold on, what is the number at? As of this video, it'll be 115 comments just from Friezetti. Yeah, but hey, even little comments like that are absolutely fine. It's the nonsensical comments that are just like, what in the ever-living hell is going on? Okay, let me move on. Yeah, so Chaz over on Jacarid versus Celsius Peach Vibe. Chaz says, you look like a Georgia peach. Thanks. Thank you for that. Okay, over on Jacarid versus Celsius Sparkling Fuji Apple Pear. And Friezetti, once more, saying nice. Well, hey, thank you for the comment. Then, this is the last one. Friezetti. Over on Morrowind Supercut Part XIB, which would be 14. Friezetti just says, good stuff. Well, hey, thank you. And I think the algorithm is starting to learn how I respond to comments, because suggested replies, thanks, give a shout out in my latest video, or glad you enjoyed it, I included you in my latest shout out video. Hey, I guess even a broken program can learn something eventually. Now, okay, so with the unboxing, the Troublegum box, I forgot to open the sticker pack, and I did color in the first page of the coloring book. I'll show that after I get through the Otaku Box. So let's just start at the top. Bombshell 8. Oh, right, yes. I opened this and I'm just, what in the hell is this? And as it turns out, it's an apron. Yes, an apron with I can't read that backwards. Oh, I'm the bomb and main dish. I don't recognize who that is. If it's another cooking thing like Food Wars or what's that really popular other popular one? Delicious in Dungeon. There's that, and now, I think there's a few actually now. Like it was like after the success of Food Wars, anime studios went, oh hey, maybe we can make money off of cooking anime. And yeah, they can. But anyway, I don't know who that is, but hey, I really like that apron. Give me a minute to fold this damn thing. God damn, why does it have to be so hard to work this? Okay, got that folded up. Should not be that hard. Anyway, that's what she said, I think. Anyway, so next is the Sugar Reaper Golden card? Sugar Reaper. What the hell? Okay, I have no idea who this Sugar Reaper is supposed to be. Let me get that stupid little tiny plastic sleeve off. Yeah. Honestly, no idea who that's supposed to be, but gold finish, sweet smile, chaotic energy. Oh, and for the apron, cooking, maybe explosions? Much more likely. Okay, yeah, I have no idea who that is. Let me add this to that ever growing pile. Now, let's see. The waifu social media cards. I was looking at it in the little plastic sleeve that it was in, and I'm just like, why does that look so weird? And then realized, oh, there's multiple. And I like how they're kind of see-through. Or yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Yeah, so this one, Cosplay Chaos Queen. I want to say that's from Rent a Girlfriend, but I'm not 100% certain. Because I mean, it's somewhere on my watch list, like, hey, eventually get around to watching this, but who the hell knows when. Then we have the Grinning Lioness. I feel like I should know who that is based on what I've watched, but I have no idea who that is. Alright, yeah, because let's see. Cosplay Chaos Queen said, loving what you love is the hottest thing you can wear. Okay. Yeah, then for the Grinning Lioness, smile wide, hit harder, and never let the world see you bleed. Wow, okay. I kind of like the tough girls, so I gotta see if I can't figure out where that lioness girl was from, and then watch whatever it is. So anyway, the third and final of the social media cards is this Ballistic Sunshine one. Yeah, I have no idea who wears glasses and has angel wings like that. If I had to guess, I would say maybe No Game, No Life. Maybe. I think that has something to do with angels, or maybe it's something else. I don't know, but anyway, I choose today, tomorrow can wait. Yes. Yeah, that's a very nice one. Let's see, Liz's little blurb. Waifu post became collectibles, finally scrolling with an actual value. Yes. Then, Savage Pear sticker. Have a couple, I want to say cat girls. Well, then maybe they're wolf girls. Hell if I know. You know, just a Savage Pear. 2 Apex Predators, 1 sticker sheet, and 0 peaceful energy involved. Okay, so maybe they are wolf girls. Or maybe something else, I don't know. But anyway, the Punishment Princess pen, because that does seem to be kind of a, I guess, a side theme for the, well, I mean, the scale figure and the pen is Darkness from Konosuba. Yes, and let's see. A tiny badge tells everyone, yeah, I have specific tastes. Well, I do like to be on top. I mean, moving on. So, let's see. The Scarlet Assassin t-shirt, which, of course, is Yor from Spy Family. Still haven't gotten around to seeing it. I have way too much to watch on my plate right now, but yes. Yes, the Scarlet Assassin. Very, very awesome. Then let's see. Elegant, deadly, and somehow still looks completely casual about it. True. Yeah, then the scale figure. The head on this is a little flimsy, and there's no base. Just Silent Executioner. The Scout Assassin t-shirt was that. Yeah, the scale figure, the Silent Executioner 1:9 scale figure. Which is, of course, again, Darkness from Konosuba. And, let's see. This knight is actively looking forward to danger. Prepare your jars. Like, jars of health potions? Or... I don't know. It's been a little while since I've seen it, so I don't know what the reference would be to jars. Anyway, let's just move straight on down to the Chibi VIP pen. Darkness, once more. Awesome. And of course Liz doesn't have anything to say about these few things, so we have a waifu card number 75, Grace in Armor. Yeah, that is of course Saber from Fate Stay Night. Then the waifu Waifu Card Club. That's right, it's WCC Waifu Card Club. This would be Akano. God, dyslexia mixed up so many of those damn letters. And there's so many different characters from so many different anime to try and remember, but yeah, Akano from High School DxD. I almost said Anako. Yes, Waifu Collector Card number 11 out of 44 of Chapter 3. So 1 of 4 from Chapter 3. Yes, very, very awesome. Let me set these up real quick. Okay, now the final thing. Oh, come on now. Free run. Yes, free run Beyond Journey's End. Again, one of those things that I want to watch, I just haven't gotten around to yet. Yes, good old free run on a full wall scroll. And finally, Liz's little comment for that is, Beyond End Mage Otaku Scroll. A proud vote winner, the kind of quiet aura that instantly takes over your wall. Yes. I can only imagine the curse of living forever and constantly falling in love and having to watch the one you love die over and over and over again. Anyway. Okay, so let me close that up. Now, as for the Trouble Gun, there was a sticker pack. Yeah, little sticker pack that I never opened. Oh, let me put it that way. There we go, right side up. Or, I guess there's a couple, but anyway. I never opened it. I just kind of, when I opened the box, I looked at the unopened sticker pack and I tossed it to the side, and it got tossed under one of the boxes that I was opening. Completely forgot about it, because, well, out of sight, out of mind. That is really cool. Because, if you kind of look at it, there's, this, kind of the Trouble Gun skull right there. But then you close it, and open it. Neat little design. So, let's see. What sticker pack did I end up getting with that buy box? So, still broke. Living in a garbage can, still broke. Makes sense. Then, serious Goose vibes. That is hilarious. Okay, then. I'm here. You're welcome. That's a pretty fair assessment to things. I don't want to job. I wish I had a job that had a 6-month paid vacation. Twice a year. Then... sorry I'm late. I didn't want to be here. That is definitely appropriate to follow up with the other one. Then... all the things I want to do are illegal. Gotta be careful with that. I know I won't do well in prison. But anyway, so I adulted today with a little gold star trophy. Yes, same. I adulted today. I've got to get some laundry done, actually. Probably while I'm waiting for all this crap to edit together, but... Anyway, still unorganized. That is actually very appropriate. I'm, like, not even utilizing half the damn closet. I'm gonna be, like, stacking up some Otaku Box boxes in there, so that way they take up less outward space, and I don't have to pay attention or see them all the damn time. I mean, you can't see them because they are under a table way the hell over there, but they're taking up a lot of space. Anyway, it must be time to watch me do everything. Now, that's essentially me in every single goddamn group project. Just say, hey, you four, get together and work on this together. And I end up doing everything. Yeah, anyway. Then finally, this is the final sticker. My everything hurts. Yeah, because I'm 36, and every time I sneeze, I have to schedule a chiropractor appointment. So yeah, my everything hurts as well. Let me see if I can get these a little more kind of together, and then put them back in that little packet thing. Hooray! Got them all in. Now, as promised, one of the coloring sheets from the Chubblegum coloring book. So chaos is my cardio. Now, I didn't color every single... I'm not sure how well they'll show out, but... Yeah, like every single shadow in the back. I obviously didn't color every single little tiny thing in there, but... I mean, I'm not sure what kind of creature, like a raccoon? A shiny raccoon? Yes. So... I mean, that is definitely going to be kind of a theme at the end of every Otaku Box opening. Just whatever the next Chubblegum coloring book page, I'll just hold up and show what kind of zaniness I went with when coloring it in. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. And hey, leave all the barrages of sensical comments that you want. And yeah, I will take screenshots. I'll shout them out in the second Thoughtful Thursday. Because technically there's two. There's one where I do my own thing, and then one where I shout out a bunch of comments, open a box. Yeah, so definitely stick around if you like that, and I will hope to catch you in the next one, wherever that may be. Maybe a Thoughtful Thursday, a Wild Wednesday. I mean, what else? Yeah, there's the Morrowind Supercuts. There's live streams. Well, Morrowind Supercuts are only going to go through the end of next month, and then I'll have to figure out what in the ever-living hell I'm going to be doing after that. But I will hope to catch you in that one, wherever you want to be. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't hit that bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload another video. Don't forget to follow me on my other social media, linked down in the description. And as always, have fun.